Everyone, welcome to comorichweb's November meetup. My name is Clint. I'll be your host tonight. I rehearsed this in the car. It was awesome. So,
You're doing great, Clint.
thank you. So welcome to everybody. I do see some new faces, which is great because that's the part I rehearsed. And no, it's all gone now. Okay. All right, so welcome to the group. This is our monthly meetup. We meet the third Wednesday of every month. We usually meet here at Paseo. We try to pick different rooms for fun. We don't actually, that's a joke for anybody who's been here. So, for those of you who haven't been here in a while or don't know the background, comorichweb was started by James a little over a year ago as a group mostly to provide kind of networking and continuing education type stuff to professionals or hobbyists in the area who are interested in web development stuff. So I kind of forced myself to be a co-organizer a couple months ago, and recently we enlisted Brian, who is Brian. Oh, there you are. I thought you were wearing red. No. So we're making him do work too now. So all right. Tonight's lineup is a pop-up software stuff.
Thing I'm trying to.
But this is non-commercial, so we're okay. What do I do?
It's just because my phone shut down. I was doing that clicker thing.
So
Just hit.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. So tonight's lineup. Brian Grinstead, is going to talk about developer tools. The Chrome tools, or are they just WebKit tools? Same difference.
And then some other parts.
Okay. Yeah. So he's going to talk about the web development tools that come with like WebKit or Firebug type things that you see in your browser that you can use to work on your websites and whatnot. And Luke, our host, our host computer, is going to cover .NET type technologies, the world of developing web applications with .NET, which is a total black hole to me. So I'm excited to learn about that. So announcements, jobs. The company I work for, Kramer Development, we're headquartered in Iowa. We need a developer and a designer. We needed you yesterday. So if you're interested in that job, either of those jobs, come talk to me. It's work from home. It's pretty awesome. Goes well. Surety Bonds. Is there a representative for that here?
So Surety Bonds is looking for a full-time developer for a lead management system that they have. And basically it requires to work with RabbitMQ, Node.js, MongoDB, lots of client-side CoffeeScript as well. And it's a full-time position, so he's looking for somebody like, put in like 40 hours a week. And there's some PHP involved as well. It's more on the front-end webside though.
Did you say it was a Rails job? Is that a Rails job? Is that what you said?
It's Node.js.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. I think we have more, but yeah. We need presenters. This is a job. So we've got a lot of topics that we want to hear about, and we're always looking for volunteers, for people to give little speeches, like our two volunteers tonight. So you don't need to be an expert at anything. You just have to have an interest and put some time into making a presentation. And another job, topics, please. Get on the email list, get on Twitter, send us things you want to hear about, because if it's just left to the three of us, I don't know, we might get really weird or something. Other stuff going on, the startup weekend had a little bit of a Shark Tank type thing where some of the companies got to go and present again. Do we have anyone from Parallel here? No, they were one of the startup groups. They apparently have gone with this, those guys? Wow, they're a startup, true, they're working. So apparently they're going to kind of keep going on and maybe get some funding, so that's kind of cool. I started a kind of co-working group because I work from home with me and a couple other people in town who either work from home or have the ability to work out of the office. I don't really have a good hashtag for it because I don't really know what I'm doing with it, but it's really cool. About twice, maybe once or twice a month, we meet at a coffee shop and just kind of socialize and work and learn stuff and have fun. So this December, in previous messages on the group, we decided or talked about doing like a hackathon in December. I think a date was even set. Somebody talked to Kelsey here. I don't actually know much about that. If anybody has any update on that, is that happening?
I talked to Kelsey about it. I need to check with her again. about
Yeah.
And I think the building's open all day, so we could do like whatever we wanted. But I was thinking like a 12-hour thing, maybe like 10
Okay.
a.m. to 10 p.m. or something. I don't know. Like, I'm open to suggestions there. So.
Okay.
But we'd probably do something like work on something like open source thing, or like we were talking about like doing some challenge deals. So.
Okay, that's cool. So it's still kind of going, but it's a work in progress then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe get some like other things. The first time we do it might be a little more free form.
Yeah. Well, either update me or the list as you find out more stuff, if you don't mind. So the idea was there. People could just kind of get together on a Saturday and work on fun projects together, just to kind of hack with things. The startup Como weekend went pretty well. A lot of people had fun getting together and doing that stuff. So this is coming from there. Marketing stuff. We kind of talked about how we're trying to get more recognition. I did get on the regional library's list of groups, but it's a list of like 1,000 groups. So I mean, we're there, which is cool. I had to use my inside sources to find the page, then get on it. So. We have some other plans for our website presence. We're going to try to use our GitHub org a lot more and maybe kind of do some kind of search engine type stuff for our website to kind of get our name out better. It's kind of hard to find us. Our very long name might be part of that. I have reached out to a representative of the Missouri Web Developer Group, or the University of Missouri. I don't guess anyone here is from that. Are they? I talked to him, and the University of Missouri has a very big web developer group, like 90 people, and they meet often. I was trying to talk to him and get in some kind of cross-pollination stuff so they can meet outside of work. Trying to reach out to MU students. We have a student.
Josh Hallgren?
Not here, right? Yes, here? No? Hopefully studying. He's trying to get our stuff out. He actually did something with you in engineering and cyber, right?
He's basically just asking a few questions about the user group and like what students can do to be more involved, get really head start in their careers, find jobs with local companies, things like that.
Excellent. So trying to do that, and I've been trying to shame some companies into sending people to us. I tried to shame Delta Systems, but I don't know if he knows.
I have to talk about it.
Did this like yesterday. I had a picture of that, but I couldn't get the slideshow to cooperate. So upcoming, we talked about doing some kind of like social meetup in December. We weren't going to have a December meetup because it's the week of the holidays. I'll dance with you. I don't know, we talked about kind of crashing your hackathon day and kind of showing up later, and I don't know if we could somehow fund it to be catered and have drinks or something. I haven't really heard much about that. I haven't done a lot of planning for it. I'm not sure if it'll work out, but something to consider. Maybe people are interested in crashing the hackathon and I don't know, socializing. January meetup, we'll probably talk about RabbitMQ and Gearman, but I have gotten more than a couple people give me feedback on the content that we've been presenting, and it's been very technical, sometimes intimidatingly. I've heard more than one person say that, and I totally agree. So I might try to adjust that and try to steer further meetups to be more practical or less advanced, I guess. I don't know. That's not a good word for it, but so anyway, good luck, have fun. We're gonna start the presentation with not Brian. This is what happens when you do the presentation at 5:15. So how do I get out of this? All right, yeah. So that's my little intro. Come see me if you have any questions. I'm gonna hand it over to Luke, and I hope I don't screw any of your
I can
crap.
get up. I'm cool.